Good evening. Obviously, my name is William, written backwards. Isn't that awesome? Hey, I'm here at a special property tour. We normally do these property tours on a Saturday. However, this one we're going to do in the evening because it's a beautiful day for it, beautiful night. And this is an Airbnb. So when the Airbnb is empty, that's when you take advantage of it. So this is a property that was acquired for about $750,000. However, the way that he went about getting it and then the way that he's going to be paying it off is something really, really special. So let's just take a really quick walk through the house. So as we come into this house, this was completely redone. There's a granny flat out back, and that's where the owners live. Inside, it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house that was converted into a complete large-scale Airbnb. So if you're a traveling person and you want to check out the Huckleberry Inn, this is the place. So let's step inside. So as you can see, it's been totally renovated, and isn't it a beautiful place? It's one of these places that you feel warm and welcome. And here are two lovely ladies that will greet you.
Hello, welcome.
Come on down. See this fabulous Airbnb.
If you had come here, but you're not. This is a replay. So here's some more guests. They're excited to see what is going to be going on tonight. And what we are doing here is we're going to be talking about how this property was found, how it was paid for, and how it will be paid off in 9 years. Yes, $1 million property paid off in 9 years. So let's check out the kitchen. That is the owner, Steve. Isn't that a great kitchen? Let's step out back. This is really cool. So this was actually a really large room, and then they segmented this and added this bedroom for extra occupancy. And so as you can see in here, maybe I'll turn on the light here. It's welcoming, it's inviting. They're still working on bringing some more art and things into the house. But out back, there's this great patio. And the patio is just a wonderful place to come and chill. And it is so nice and inviting right now. It is so cool. Trust me, this is a wonderful place to come and spend a vacation only a mile from the beach. So as we walk through the rest of the house, let's check out the rest of this kitchen. Again, totally redone, remodeled. And we're gonna go into this direction. We've got this wonderful little vanity area. And we've got a bedroom off to that. We'll get to that in a second, but check out this bathroom. Got a nice little whirlpool tub. Not bad. And then this bedroom right here. Again, very simple, very easy, very maintainable. And that's what you want in an Airbnb. Something that's clean, aesthetic, and welcoming, and inviting. That somebody can come in and spend a weekend here and enjoy it. So as we turn around this way, we've got another guest vanity here that there are 3 bedrooms, or 2 bedrooms that are right off of this. There's a private shower in there, which is kind of cool. Again, the bathroom, we know what a bathroom looks like. And here's another welcoming room. And right outside you can see that there's another patio area. And this patio area is pretty awesome to just come and hang. So if you've got some small kids, or you just want to invite some people over, have a drink or two, that's the place. It's really kind of cool. So as we exit this room, we're going to go back into this other room. And in this one, again, a slightly smaller room, but it's a nice cozy nook of a bed. It's really an amazing little place. And then again, we've got storage over here for the guests. And this is called the Del Mar room. Actually, let's go back to this one, because this one has a name too. Beacons Beach. Huh? Cool. Little touch to make it kind of feel fun. And then I think there was a name on this door, but I didn't catch it because the door was closed the other way. It is. It's the La Jolla. I love the seals, because that's what's in La Jolla, seals, right? So as we're going to do a property tour tonight, we're going to talk about the numbers, we're going to talk about how it was acquired, and how it is that they're getting paid to actually live here. They're cash flowing this property. And by cash flowing this property, that means all the bills are paid. I know that sounds a little like rudimentary, but that's literally what it is. If you're able to have a property that pays you to live in it, then why not? And again, in this driveway, right over that fence over there, that is where the owner and his wife live. They live on the property premises, and they get to live there for free, while all of this property gets to pay for their life, their lifestyle, and what it is that they've been able to accomplish. So if you've been curious to know about real estate investing, or curious how you can get into finding a property, creating a deal, creating something that's cash flowing, an Airbnb like this, we have those systems, we have those abilities to show you, and just the information. And we have a large community of people that have come together, and as we've come together, we share resources, we share ideas, we peer mentorship, and we have masterminds put together. This guy, his name's Matt. Matt is one of our investors from the community. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
So Matt is one of the fix and flip investors in the community. And tell us about one of your recent deals that you've just done.
Okay, well, the one I'm working on right now should net me about $100,000 in profit, and it's a little duplex out near Hemet, and I just remodeled it, and it's on the market right now. Getting some phone calls about it, so I'm pretty stoked.
Now let's be fair about that. That property you acquired about 5 years ago, right?
I've owned it for 5 years. I bought it for $135,000, and now I'm selling it for $250,000.
So sometimes sitting around waiting for the market to come up is not actually a bad strategy.
No, I bought it, the market went up, and now it's time for me to cash out. So that's what I'm doing. And I was also able to do a fix and flip last summer as well.
Yeah. So when you decided to make your decision to pay off or get out of the property, does that have anything to do with the current market conditions, or is it just a time to make that move?
Well, I think, the market's up right now, so it's not a bad time to cash out. I also think that it's a good time for me to do something different. I've had the property for 5 years, and I want to buy a different property. I want to just learn from what I've done and then move on and do some different things.
So from this property, you're actually thinking about getting into multifamily. So you're stepping up in your real estate investment career.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's making that possible for you?
Well, what really makes it possible for me is the community of people that I hang around with, and the education and the training that I've received. I wouldn't be able to do this on my own. And now that I have the resources, I'm actually glad that I've taken the time to get educated and learn about what it is that I'm doing. So that way my chances of making money, I have about $100,000, and I intend to have 35 to 40% annualized return on that money. And if I don't get anywhere close to that, I am not satisfied.
So that beats the stock market and kills the bank account, right?
Correct. Exactly. People don't understand that they can make that kind of money. They're told that they have to, hey, let's get 7 or 8%, and you're lucky if you do. Or let's get 3% or 4% in the stock market.
And will you be taking another one of our strategies of using the interest reduction strategy to help pay down your future investments?
Yeah, exactly. Well, so what I'll do is I'll probably start out with loans on my property, but then I'll switch those to lines of credit and start to pay things down faster. Because a line of credit is much more flexible, way better tool to use.
And you got that from this community as well?
I definitely learned, from this community how to do that. Definitely.
Right on.
It's a good strategy. Yeah.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
So there you go. Another investor to verify what it is that we do. It's one of those things that you don't know what you can do or what you do or don't know until you actually come and have a conversation with us. And that's really all it is. We're not here to pressure sale anybody or put anybody into an education system without knowing exactly what it is that you want to get out of it. What are your benefits? What is it that you really want to do with your life? A lot of us, we go to school, we get good grades, we get a good job, and then what happens to our dreams when we're kids? They shrink to fit our paycheck, right? Well, why? Why, when you can take a property and create some supplemental income and then really choose how you want to pay for it and then cash flow it? So my question is, in 2007, 2008, when everything was crashing, what happened to your retirement account? My question is, if you were able to get into real estate and build up enough equity and hold into it in a cash position, you have depreciation, you have appreciation, you have tax write-offs, you have 4 different ways to actually capitalize on that property. Why not have real property create the income stream that you would want to live on? Why not be able to create your own retirement plan as active cash, active money, while you're contributing to other people's lives and fixing up a house like this? This place was an absolute eyesore when he took it over, but now it's a great place for people to come and stay. So you guys, if this piques your interest at all, I mean, just let me know in the comments or reach out to me, because here's really what we're about. We're really about transforming people's lives and making sure that they can go back into their dreams. No more life by design, no more life by default. Default life looks like this. You go to school, you get a good job, you get your life. You pay about 1/3 in taxes, because look at your paycheck, about 1/3 comes off in taxes. Then, whether you know it or not, about 1/3 goes into interest. Then, whatever's left over, which is about 1/3, that's what you live on. That's what you pay your mortgage with. That's what you pay your bills with, your car payments, and all that other stuff. And if you're feeling the pinch at the end of the year, that's why we want to show you what it is that we do. We think about money differently, and the reason why we think about money differently is because that's where people fail the fastest. We've learned all about money through our banks and through a little bit of economics if you took it in college, but it never showed us the way that the wealthy make money, the wealthy 1%. So if we're able to show that to you and expose that to you, you can make up your own mind. If it's for you, fantastic. If it's not for you, that's okay too. We just want to start the conversation and see where this might take you if it interests you. All right, guys? So I want you to have a great night. I'm going to enjoy this. We're going to go have a wonderful property tour. I'll see you later. Bye.